Paraphilia represents a sexual perversion or the interest in objects, individuals that are atypical and of course unnatural. Next I will list you 15 paraphilias, although there are way more than 15, but I only picked up the ones that I consider the most important. Sorry for the bad pronunciations, but these are not terms that I usually use in English when talking to people. Agalmatophilia, a paraphilia involving sexual attraction to a statue, doll, mannequin, and other similar figurative object. Andromimetophilia, a sexual attraction to people suffering from gender dysphoria, those people that cannot accept their biological sex. Anthropophagolagnia, a sexual attraction to raping and then cannibalizing the victim. Oh wow. Cuckolding fetish, the fetish of adultery in which married partners enjoy watching their spouse have sex with other partners. Okay, wow. Devotism, a sexual attraction to disability or disabled people. Gerotophilia, the primary sexual attraction is directed to old people. Homophilia or homosexuality, a sexual preference to people of the same sex. Necrophilia, a sexual attraction or act involving dead human bodies. Pedophilia, a psychiatric disorder in which an adult or older teenager experiences a primary or exclusive sexual attraction to children. Raptophilia, a sexual arousal maximized by force and humiliation in the context of perpetrating a sexual attack. Sexual masochism disorder, the condition of experiencing a recurring and intense sexual arousal in response to enduring moderate or extreme pain, suffering, or humiliation. Wow. Teratophilia, a sexual attraction to either monsters or to deformed people. Transvestophilia, a sexual attraction to transvestic people. Voyeurism, the action of watching others while naked or having sex, generally without their knowledge. Wow. And finally, zoophilia, a paraphilia in which a person experiences a sexual fixation on non-human animals. Now, have you ever wondered what God thinks about paraphilias? First of all, we all know that God created men and women. Even those that do not believe in Him are aware of this fact. Let's see together some quotes from the Bible with regard to man's creations and relations. So God created man in His own image. In the image of God, He created him. Male and female, He created them. And God blessed them, and God said to them, "Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the air, and over every living thing that moves upon the earth." Hey vegans, have you heard that? Therefore, a man leaves his father and his mother and cleaves to his wife, and they become one flesh. As we can see from these quotes, for our Creator, the only partner for a male human is an alive female human, not another male human, not a beast, not a corpse, and not an object. Now, the main paraphilias, abnormal sexual behavior and sexual crimes to which explicit allusions are presented in the Holy Bible are adultery, incest, sexual harassment, rape, homosexuality, transvestism, voyeurism, bestiality, exhibitionism, and necrophilia. Here's what we can learn about some of them. You shall not uncover the nakedness of your father, which is the nakedness of your mother. She is your mother. You shall not uncover her nakedness. You shall not uncover the nakedness of your father's wife. It is your father's nakedness. You shall not uncover the nakedness of your sister, the daughter of your father, or the daughter of your mother, whether born at home or born abroad. You shall not uncover the nakedness of your son's daughter or of your daughter's daughter, for their nakedness is your own nakedness. You shall not lie with a male as with a woman. It is an abomination. And you shall not lie with any beast and defile yourself with it. Neither shall any woman give herself to a beast to lie with it. It is perversion. If a man commits adultery with the wife of his neighbor, both the adulterer and the adulteress shall be put to death. If a man lies with a beast, he shall be put to death, and you shall kill the beast. If a woman approaches any beast and lies with it, you shall kill the woman and the beast. They shall be put to death. Their blood is upon them. If a man takes his sister, the daughter of his father or the daughter of his mother, and sees her nakedness, and she sees his nakedness, it is a shameful thing, and they shall be cut off in the sight of the children of their people. Now, what does science say about the consequences of this kind of relations? I'm personally not an expert on this matter, but after a quick research on internet, I could read that an important consequence of unnatural sexual relations are the sexually transmitted diseases, also known as STDs. According to the Center of Disease Control and Prevention, sexually transmitted diseases, STDs, have been rising among gay and bisexual men, with increases in syphilis being seen across the country. In 2014, gay, bisexual and other men who have sex with men accounted for 83% of primary and secondary syphilis cases, where sex of sex partner was known in the United States. Gay, bisexual and other men who have sex with men often get other STDs, including chlamydia and gonorrhea infections. HPV, human papilloma virus, the most common STD in the United States, is also a concern for gay, bisexual and other men who have sex with men. Some types of HPV can cause genital and anal warts, and some can lead to the development of anal and oral cancers. Gay, bisexual and other men who have sex with men are 17 times more likely to get anal cancer than heterosexual men. Men who are HIV positive are even more likely than those who do not have HIV to get anal cancer. Concerning bestiality, there are several STDs contracted by humans from animals, and many of them are difficult to treat. The infectious disease of humans caused by a bacterium, a virus, a parasite or a prion that can jump from a non-human to a human and vice versa is called zoonosis. Ebola virus, for example, is a zoonosis. Coronaviruses as well. HIV was a zoonotic disease transmitted to humans in the early part of the 20th century, though it has now evolved into a separate human-only disease. The best-known zoonotic pathogen is currently chlamydia, the pathogen of ornithosis. Grosso modo, we can say that the sexual activity with animals is a high-risk activity. With regard to incest, studies have confirmed an increase in several genetic disorders due to inbreeding, such as blindness, hearing loss, neonatal diabetes, limb malformations, disorders of sex development, schizophrenia, and several others. Are all these diseases a punishment from the Creator for having abandoned the right path? Could be. Nothing is impossible.